gentlemen, like a fine sip of wine, your favorite cross-stitch pattern, finishing the last stitch, working on your favorite sweater pattern, knitting on a warm or cool, breezy day, or having a nice cup of coffee in the bright, sunny, early morning hours. One must savor those special moments. Therefore, I say, hats off to Flossmas. Hi Yins, happy Flossmas Day 30. I have a special guest, a couple special guests here. You probably recognize him. You probably recognize both of them from earlier videos. But if you're new to my channel and you don't know who this is, who are you?
I don't know, who am I?
This is my brother, if you couldn't tell. This is my brother Grant, and this is
our other brother,
Colby. You look so happy to be here. So anyways, we're at my mom's house and we just celebrated our Christmas today because I came down to her place. And so I wanted to share some things that we got today for Christmas. But first, we went shopping today.
As always, he has to go shopping.
What's that supposed to mean?
You go shopping, you go to Hobby Lobby all the time.
Well, yeah, but I only picked up one thing because as I was organizing the other day, my DMC, and I was bobbinating my floss, I realized I needed some new floss stickers for the DMC, the new stickers that, or the new colors that I don't have stickers for. So whenever DMC came out with the colors, what colors are they? 1 through 35. My stickers did not have the those colors, so I wanted to make sure I got the stickers for that. So that so now I have the stickers for the 1 through 35, and I'll be able to organize it so that everything is consistent. So yeah, I used my 40% off, so that was like $1. But that's all I got today for that. Anyways, we got some things. I did some things that I wasn't able to talk about earlier in the week that I wanted to share with you. So first off, earlier in the week when I was knitting some dishcloths, I actually was knitting some dishcloths for my mom for Christmas. So these are some Hobby Lobby yarns that I picked up a couple weeks ago, I think. Maybe 2 haircuts ago. I think it was 2 haircuts ago. So beginning Thanksgiving.
See,
they're laughing at me.
You can't even remember
I can't remember
when you bought it because you go to Hobby Lobby all the time. See, even Colby says so.
Anyways, I don't really go there all that often. I go there like once every couple weeks when I go to get a haircut. So I gauge it based on my haircuts. Anyways, so this is my, this is 2 different yarns that I got specifically for Mom's place because it matches her living room furniture. So anyways, 2 different dishcloths I made for her for Christmas. And then I made something for my brother on Friday and Saturday that I was stitching, and that's what I was making the custom cording for.
You're making him tired. He's yawning.
Anyways, so out of the same book that I made the butterfly for the secret gift exchange at work, I made a puffin for Grant for Christmas. So we have spectators here that are laughing at us as we film.
We could be the audience. Yay! Woo!
So this is a puffin that out of that same book that I made the butterfly for the secret gift exchange. This was one of Grant's Christmas presents this year. Why did I make a puffin for you?
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I like penguins.
Yes.
And I like puffins. I went to Iceland.
There you go. It's like pulling teeth here. So.
I don't know. I don't know why you made the puffin. You didn't tell me.
I figured you would have figured that out.
Oh, okay. There's puffins in other places other than Iceland, though.
But where did you see puffins?
I didn't see him there. I ate one there.
Okay, well, there you go.
I did. I ate one there.
So, anyways, I made him a puffin for Christmas. Yeah, was it good?
It was all right.
What did it taste like?
It was kind of gamey. It was not like chicken, because everybody says everything tastes like chicken. It wasn't like chicken, but it was...
Was it more like duck?
It was more like duck, but I don't really like duck, but it was all right.
Okay.
Would I eat it again? No. But when you're in Iceland, you eat like
puffin.
the Icelanders.
So I made him a puffin, and I made the cording out of the same color that is the tip of his beak, and one of the two colors that are in the main color of his flipper. Is that what this is? Flipper, his
feet.
His feet. So, and then I just made it a flat finish. So it's basically just a board of
Fiberboard? Poster board?
foam board.
Foam board?
Foam board. So it's just a foam board, and I used the double-sided framers tape to tape on the stitching and the backing, and then I glued the edging of the back down with the cording, and then I did an extra row of pins the whole way around the cording just to make sure that the cording stays in place. And then I went ahead, and when I was at Hobby Lobby...
Which time?
Last time, the other night, Friday
Okay.
Friday. So when I was at Hobby Lobby on Friday, when I was picking up the color of the cording, I picked up one of these plate holders, and then that way then this can sit nicely on a plate holder, which is one of the ways I like to frame these kind of small, or display these small finishes. And there you go. So Grant has on his mantle, he has like for winter and Christmas time, he has different animals and stuff. And I thought this would be like a nice addition to that if that's where he decides to put his new puffin. So there you go. One of my finishes, my last finish of 2019, because I don't think I'm going to have another finish this year. So, and then this year for Christmas, I got from Grant a knit socks. So this is a knit sock, 17 classic patterns for cozy feet. This is actually one of the books that I talked about earlier in Flossmas, which is the cast on bind off book, which you can see right here. I guess this is from the same series of books, I guess you could say.
Might be the same publisher.
Same publisher, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, same publishing. Yeah, it's the same publisher. Excuse me. So, really neat book. A lot of neat patterns in here. So I'll be curious to just get a little bit deeper into this book and switch up some of my sock patterns, because I basically do the same sock pattern every time I knit a pair of socks. So I'm curious. I have some nice sock yarns that would look. You want to look at the book?
No.
Oh, okay.
He was sniffing something.
I have some sock yarns that would work really well for some of the patterns in this book. So that'll be really nice to do. And then the last thing I got from Grant for Christmas was a new to me yarn, which was the Holstgarn. I have Holstgarn yarns, but I only have the Coast and the Super Soft. But he got me the Highland, which is the variegated sock yarns. And this is an 80% superwash Highland Old and a 20% nylon. So, and it's a really neat color. Does it say the color name? Catkin? Is that the color?
Catkin.
Catkin. So this is a catkin color.
Is yellows and brownish yellows and...
Oh, you call that yellow? I would have said that's green.
It's yellow.
Oh, okay. I thought that was green.
That's why I picked it for you, because it was yellow.
Oh, okay. I thought it was green.
Like yellow. It's yellow.
So there you go. It's yellow. I thought it was green. So, anyways, either way, I like it. I thought it was more on the green side than the
That
yellow
is
side.
yellow. I mean, look at... Well, it's greenish yellow. It's yellow.
Anyways, it's green, it's yellow. I like both colors, green and yellow, so it's a really neat color. So I've never really done any socks in this color, so it'll be really neat to... And it's super soft, so not super soft. Don't get me confused with Holstgarn super soft, but it is a really soft sock yarn.
There's 210 meters in here, so you should be able to get one sock out of each skein.
I got 2 skeins, so it'll be really nice to stitch up, knit up. So there you go. So that's what we have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. I also put up another video earlier today of all of my planned starts for 2020 or projected planned starts for 2020. If you haven't checked that out already, go check that out. I hope you enjoy. If you liked planning videos, I am not a super duper planner when it comes to stitching, but just wanted to throw up another video about what my planned starts are, since so many people like to talk about their plan or their plans for at the end of each year. So go check that out. And until tomorrow, which is the last day of Flossmas.
Yay!
Don't think he watches these videos every day too.
I was just thinking, I don't have to watch today's video because I'm watching it right now, which means that you won't get any kickbacks from the ads from me because I'm not going to watch it. So if you're watching it, make sure you watch the ads so he can get some kickbacks from it.
Anyways,
I don't get anything from it, but you might if you do some giveaways or something like that.
exactly. But until tomorrow, enjoy your stitching, enjoy your knitting, and don't forget to always be creative.
Be creative.